Hello, my sisters and brothers. This is Eddie Marcus once again. It's 4 o'clock in the morning, and I can't sleep. And so I begin to focus on those things that are most important to me. And that includes my family, my entire family. And that is the human race, not just those that we have grown to accept as our immediate family, but the true family, all of us. And I think about how much misery we cause to one another. I think about how simple it is to fix the problem if we wanted to. And I understand how difficult it is to want to do something when you have been taught that to do that is evil. Well, anyway, I think about here in America, how we've been taught. I'm sure people are taught the same way all over the world. It seems to be systemic that way. But here in America, we have put shades against one another. Skin color, white and black to be more specific. You know, they have depicted black people as being equated with animals. I mean, low class animals. Not even as human as they call their pets, their chihuahua. I think they call them that. And I crave to know just what it would take. I look at black people who have been so disenfranchised. I see them rise up to do something about the situation the best they know how, and that is protest. And they've protested for hundreds of years, and still they come short. And sometimes the anger has gotten so mad till the things that white people who oppress them are so interested in is material gain, wealth. So they will find themselves rioting, looting, breaking into buildings, snatching stuff out, causing, they hope, a little pain to those that are invested in that kind of stuff, and maybe at the same time get a chance to use some of that stuff. This is the way they see it. But when white people see them doing it, they see animals. They see vicious, need to be put down animals. That's what they see. And I'm sure any white person that listens to this will agree. But I also want to share with white people that when you see white people seeking dogs, fire hoses, baseball bats, batons, with men in uniform that's wanting to protect beating these people because they are fed up and they're just doing a, what you call, simple protest, non-violent, but being beat down, driven over with horses. What do you call that? What? That's lower, when you say. But then it doesn't stop there. You go to the nation's capital. It's called an insurrection. Even the pains and sufferings that you go through, that you endure every day, you want to stand up, rise up with some dictator principles that says other people that you have placed yourself above don't have the right to do anything. That these are your streets and nobody's going to take it, and you want to be the Lord over everything, just like Trump has I exemplified through his tenure here at the White House. You want to be Lord. Now, what does that look like? Climbing into the building, beating the building. You don't think that looked like a wild beast? Something barbaric? And that's white people. So what you saw in black people, you saw yourselves. Because that's exactly what you were doing. Now, you don't have to call black people animalistic, unhuman anymore, because that represents you. When you're listening to a brother who challenges you, oh, everybody here who think they own the world, I challenge every last one of you to give that power back to the one who made you. And I'm not talking about who trained you to be evil like you are, but who put you upon this earth with a true responsibility, even though you were denied it through education of some sort. I want you to know that you were brought here to do something fantastic, something great, and it is in communion with that everybody else does for the benefit of everyone. That's a blessing from the power you can't see that lives in you, and every last one of us gets a chance to experience it when you wake up. So I'm sitting here thinking about going back in here, maybe trying to see if I can get ready for bed again, maybe get an hour or two. But I know tomorrow this post probably won't be viewed by anybody except two, and that's me calling back to see if anybody else has checked. I do this stuff, ladies and gentlemen, because I want peace for myself and everyone else. I want prosperity for myself, for everyone else. I want freedom for myself, for everyone else. I want joy for myself and for everyone else. I want my dreams to come true and for everyone else. Basically put, ladies and gentlemen, I want my needs met, and I'm sure you do. And having done that, I want some of my wants, as I'm sure you do as well. But I won't stop there. I'm a giver of love. I want my desires as well. And I'm sure you wouldn't have a problem with your own. So in so doing that, ladies and gentlemen, we would never have to worry about food and clothing and shelter and education and health care and things of the sort. And we would never have to lie to one another. We'd never have to steal. We'd never have to be a hater, a racist, a bigot. We'd never have to terrorize or go into war or climb buildings or break into buildings and loot. We'd never even have to protest, because we would all be one on the same page, trying to go the same way. What? To the best of heaven we can make here on earth. Think about that, ladies and gentlemen. Until next time, this is A. Marcus saying goodbye.